Good morning, friends. It's Mrs. Gulbranson here. I am here to teach you today about Linus the Minus. Now, we have learned all about Gus the Plus and how he likes to take two numbers and he likes to bring them together. But Linus the Minus, he likes to take your whole number that you have, the big number that you have, and he wants to take things away from you. So I put up here I have Linus the Minus, and this is him. And I don't know if you guys can see this, but he has like a little mean face on him. He takes away things, so he's got like a mean face. So I said, Naughty Linus likes you to have less. He is here to take away. So, for example, if I had 3 pieces of candy, Linus the Minus right here is gonna say, oh, Mrs. Gulbranson, don't you want to eat 2 pieces of candy? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start with my whole number right here. I'm going to start with my 3 pieces of candy. And how many did Linus tell me that I needed to eat? 2. So I'm going to take away 2 pieces of candy. And how many pieces of candy do I have left? 1. Good job. All right. So Linus the Minus, like I said, he takes things away. So you have to be prepared for that. So when you see him, he's just a straight line. He almost looks like our Squeakquel the Equal, but he's just a straight line. So when I go over here, let's see, right here, it's the same as we have a sentence right here, just like we do with our Gus the Plus, where he says, something and something is, and he gives you a bigger number. But this time, Linus is taking something away. So you're starting with your whole number. So we're going to go whole number, and then we go part, okay? So I started with my whole number of 3 pieces of candy. So I had 3 pieces of candy. We're going to pretend, whoops, that's good. We're going to pretend that these are candy, right? Okay, I started with my 3 pieces of candy. Linus the Minus here, he came in and he said, Mrs. Gulbranson, you're going to take away 2 of those pieces of candy. And how many pieces of candy do you have left? Just 1. So right here, we're going to say, Linus the Minus says, you know what, Aubrey? Let's see you out there. I know that you have 5 pieces of candy. And I want you to take away 3 pieces of your candy. So I want you to eat 3 of your pieces of candy, okay? So how many pieces did you have to start with? 5. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now remember, we're starting with our whole number. Linus the Minus, he comes in here and he says, hey, Aubrey, eat some of that candy, take a few pieces away. So he's going to take away minus. Do you see that minus sign right there? 3. So when I see this minus sign, I'm going to use my whole number here, and I'm going to cross out as many as I need to. So I have to cross out how many? 3, because Aubrey, you have been asked by Linus the Minus to eat 3 pieces. So let's start here. 1, 2, 3. 3 pieces gone. How many pieces does Aubrey have left without anything left, without X's on them? 2. Good job. So 5 take away 3 is 2. Or 5 minus 3 equals 2. Good job. All right, let's do another one. Let's see. Okay, so Mrs. Gulbranson went for a dog walk. I took Cloud on a walk. And on this walk, I took 6 treats with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How many treats did I take? 6. Now I took Cloud on a walk. And during this walk, I gave him some treats. I didn't give him all of them. I just gave him some. So I gave him 4 treats. So I'm going to take away 4. Now, who's going to show us that we need to take away? Linus the Minus. Linus the Minus is going to show up and he's going to be just that little line that says, hey, now that you have 6, I want you to take away 4, get rid of those 4, and tell me how many do you have left. So if I have 4 with X's and I have these ones left, how many do I have left? 6 minus 4 equals 2. Good job. I like to use different colors, so I keep changing my color up here. All right, let's see if we can do another one. Who's going to be my story this time? Let's put Jacob. Jacob, you're going to be my story. You ready, Jacob? Okay. So, Jacob, he goes into the kitchen and he starts looking around for a snack. And his mom said, hey, what are you doing, Jacob? And he goes, well, Mom, I'm just looking for a snack. And his mom goes, oh, I want a snack too. And so they start looking around and they noticed that they had 3 apples left. 1, 2, 3. So they had 3 apples left. Now, Jacob and his mom decided that they wanted to eat an apple for a snack. So they shared an apple. So they only ate 1 apple. So we're going to take away 1 apple. Okay, who shows us takeaway? Linus the Minus. Remember, he's just a straight line. Just a straight line that says, hey, this is takeaway. I'm not adding, I'm not getting bigger, I'm getting smaller. My number gets smaller at the end. Okay, so we had 3. So Jacob and his mom have 3 apples. They eat 1 apple for snack. How many apples do they have left? Good job. They have 2 apples left. Look at that. My answer keeps being 2. This is so crazy. On here, my answer keeps being 2. I need to come up with one that doesn't have 2. Okay. Let's see. Ooh, I got an idea. Okay. Here's a tricky one. I'm going to give you guys a really, really hard one, okay? Are you ready? And you're going to be like, Mrs. Gulbranson, you're so silly. It's not going to be hard. It's going to be a little bit tricky, okay? Are you ready? All right. Here we go. My cats, at night, I like to give them treats, okay? And each cat gets 4 treats. And last night, Daphne jumped up onto the bed, and I gave her 4 treats. So she had 4 kitty treats. 1, 2, 3, 4. Remember, quick math pictures. They don't have to be like super fancy art pictures. This is math. So quick, quick, quick. Okay, so I have 4. But guess what? The dog started barking and it scared Daphne. And she was like, I'm not eating these. And she left. Now, Linus the Minus came in and he said, here's how many I want you to take away. Right? But Daphne didn't eat any. She ate 0. So if she ate 0 cat treats and she had 4, how many does she have now? Well, let's look. If I have 4 markers, here we go. Okay, in my hands, I have 4 markers. I take 0 markers away. I don't put any of them back in my basket. How many markers do I still have in my hands? Good job. I still have 4 markers. All right, boys and girls, remember that Linus the Minus, when you see him, this straight line, he's here to take away. He's going to make your number smaller. He's going to make your answer to the problem smaller. So you're going to have your whole number first, your big number first, and then you're going to take some away. So whole, part, part. Kind of tricky, huh? I know you guys can do it, and I'm really excited to see all of the stuff you guys are going to do this week. Send me lots of pictures, lots of videos, and give me lots and lots of virtual hugs. Love you all. Mwah. Have a wonderful day.